Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. It's Stricken, and today I'm not going to be reviewing anything from Spikes Tactical. That's just a sticker that came with the Black Assassin rifle. What this is actually a Simmons product. It's a spotting scope. It comes in this really cool Pelican style case. I'm pretty sure it's not Pelican quality, but it's still nonetheless a really cool case. Nice good grab handle, good clips that secure this unit closed. Not quite sure what these are, but they're there. Good rubberized texture, some little rubber feet here. So let's open this up. Let me make sure you guys are in the field of view. When you open it up, you got a nice foam protector here on either side. And inside you're going to have a divider here that's you can modify it to whatever it is you're going to store in here. And you have your tripod that they give you, a little flimsy tripod. Don't worry about this tape. I'm just covering up my name because some of you guys out there in the internet world are creepsters. And it's a very small tripod. It's good for shooter's bench. It pretty much just comes right up to your eye. It's a decent style. And you can raise or lower the elevation of it to suit your needs. I like mine right here. It's perfect for the shooter bench that I use at the rifle range. And inside is your Simmons spotter scope. It's a 20-60x60mm spotter scope. Very lightweight. It's not a heavy unit. So let's go ahead. You know what? I'm just going to show you some of the features of it first. The tail end of it that you look through has a screw-off cover to protect the lenses from any dust. Here it's a cinch style cap with a little cheesy, where are you? Little cheesy compass on it in case I get lost at the rifle range. And you're going to screw on the scope. And there you go. You have it set up. It's a pretty steady, sturdy. A lot of people complain of this thing slouching downward when it's not being attended. You have to turn this inward, and then it makes it nice and tight, and it's not going to dip down. See that? A lot of people get it out of the box, and it's always doing this, and they're always complaining in all their videos. Oh, it's always doing that, or even the slightest movement, and it dips down. Yeah, dummy. Screw this in. And now, it's not going down. Make it even tighter, and that thing ain't moving at all. Doofuses. So this you can remove this immediately off the base and put it back on quickly. But you can't store it that way because this will protrude too far for the case. But let's just say you want to quickly get off the base, you can remove it that way and walk around with it or do whatever you got to do. And then when you come back, just put it on and cinch that down. This swivels nicely on its own as well. And you can adjust that by a screw on there. But it's a very nice, it's not going to blow in the wind, believe me. See that? Pretty decent tension on it. This is set right now on 20. And all you got to do is turn it to 30, 45, and 60. The only problem I can tell you is you really reduce the field of view when you magnify any optic, not just this. This includes really expensive rifle scopes. So when you have it on the lowest setting, what you end up, you see a lot more field of view. The more you zoom this in, the smaller things get inside so that you can see. So, for example, say you could see this whole cover at 100 yards. The more you zoom in, your field of view will reduce to only about that much, if that makes sense. So you got to have your eye up real close to see anything. And like I said, the more you zoom in, the less you're going to see of the object. So if you could see the full deer or whatever on 20, the more you zoom in, you'll only see maybe just a small spot on the deer, but you'll see it clearly. So this is going to be your focus. And what a lot of people don't even know is this thing right here will protrude outward to prevent any sun rays from blinding you inside. See that? Let me turn the light on. Okay. So if it's not a sunny day, you can push this back in. But if it's a sunny day, you can push that out, and it's now a shade against any sun from blinding you inside. Pretty cool little scope. I got this on Cabela's. I think it was either 50 bucks with $10 rebate or 40 bucks with a $10 rebate. Not quite sure, but it only comes around during the holiday season, Black Friday. I got this 2 years ago, I think, and it served me well at the range. No real complaints. Not obviously the clearest lenses or optics inside, but it does the job. We don't shoot out past 150 yards, and we can see clearly just fine up to 150. Past that, and you're not going to see a hole on paper, put it that way. Up to 150, you'll see a 5.56 hole on paper. Anything past that, you ain't going to see it. That's where you got to start having reactive style targets. Metal gongs. You'll probably see the splatter and the dust cloud. Swinging gongs or metal targets. Things like that. But on paper, it's tough to see a small hole, especially of a little 22, a 5.56 AR-15 round. It's almost impossible. Maybe 10 shots in the same zone, you'll see like a black, glob of crap on the paper, but you're not going to see it with this thing. At least not with anything below a couple $100 worth of optics. But anyway, thanks guys for watching. I'm Stricken. I definitely suggest you pick this up if you see it on sale. Just the fact that it comes with this awesome case is an added bonus. Most of these things just come with like this little crappy nylon bag, and it's going to bang this around. So if you pick up an expensive one, you're going to end up needing a case like this anyway. So even if you buy this kit, use it for a year or two, and you realize you want to upgrade, you could just chuck this out or give it to your kids to play with. You'll still have this awesome case that you can put your more expensive optic inside. Or you can just store this as is and maybe a cheesy little bag and use this for rifle scopes. This is a decent sized bag. Let me measure, case. Let me measure for you. The interior room is going to be 16.25 inches. 16 just to be safe. 16 inches. Widthwise, interior space, 7 inches. So this is a decent style case. I think for the money, 50 bucks, 40 bucks, this is a stellar kit. I'm telling you, it's a really decent case. Even's got lock holes here, so you could put like TSA locks on it. If you're flying with a firearm or ammo, you could use that. Take this, leave it in the house, and put some ammo in here and lock it. It's a really cool case. Pretty sturdy, Pelican style. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Stricken, and I'm out.